sauce. Looks like they're giving strong side host here. Strong side will be host on map 3. Team ball on lockout.
All right, so taking a look at the stats real quick. It was 14 and 13 out of Ogre 1, 13 and 11 out of Ogre 2, and Walshy going even. Strong side only -1. That's how they win 50-49.
Yeah. Like I said, strong side just he wasn't big positive like he normally is. You know, he's usually got his head
He was
on.
only -1 with quite a few assists though.
Sure.
So final boss got their stuff together in that one.
But he's usually pretty fierce when it comes to midship, and that game he really just got shut out. I wonder if that's the slang of legit T-squared and the likes of Element that are shutting down the main slays of FB.
All right, so here we go. It is lockout oddball. You know who I want to watch? That'd be Mr. Neighbor. So if we could get him up here on our main screen.
Well, you were making fun of me earlier for loving Neighbor too much, and now you want to watch him too.
I just see, and we have Ogre 1 who has a sniper rifle actually. So if we get him in picture.
I don't know. Anyone can go big here.
Ogre 1 getting a barrel kill, and now he's set up top BR with the sniper. With the ball in the hands of Ogre 2, he got it to mid BR. This is not good for straight ripping. They have sniper and ball in library already with the BR set up. And Ogre 1 with the sniper rifle, it's just distracting while Walshy's cleaning up.
So much screen.
4 down for straight ripping. Final boss in control.
Yeah. Looks like exactly where they want to be. The Ogre Twins look comfortable. They're just hanging out. Walshy's, crouched forward in the normal kill position, and strong side looks intense.
Now, Ogre 2 is holding the ball in library.
Yep.
Now, arguably the best slayer on the team. Why do you give him the oddball?
I've seen him carry objective a lot. He's extremely good at staying alive, and he can swap out for grenade or BR combo and get big assists. I don't think it really takes away from his slaying power too much to have objective in hand, considering it's such a fast swap to gun.
One shot library entrance, Ogre 2. Hiding right there, one shot. Nice. On the ball, don't let him get it low. They're going to try to play, grab it. Nice.
3 dead for final boss. 1 left alive up on sniper tower to try to reclaim. Jit with the ball will be retreating back. Looks like BR2 from library. Well, he's just kind of hanging out in library right now.
Watch low, make sure we watch low. Top blue, those guys.
Try to bring an update from that 5K Carbon game. It sounds like game 2 is ridiculous.
They are noisy back there. 5K with some loud fans here in Chicago.
There's actually a guy holding a 5K Pones you signed.
And he's wearing a very short T-shirt, showing off the midsection while holding up that sign.
That says 5K fan, I think.
Oh my, double shots. Strong side versus neighbor there for a second.
Legit doing an amazing job carrying here.
Keep your hope.
He's about to bring them up into the lead almost single-handedly from Wendover in there. He's had good support, but he's just
neighbor being taken down by Ogre 1 with the sword. Oh my, Ogre 1 just jumped off the map with the sword. Wow, that's got to be frustrating.
Hide your quick jump to top yard.
That would have been extremely helpful over there on the BR tower where they're fighting over ball control.
Yeah.
What do you
and Neighbor's BR is down, a double kill from Ogre 2 on top BR to secure control. And now they're moving in on the oddball, which had to drop down to bottom BR. And apparently, according to Shibby, 5K and Carbon are both tied at 1 here, just like the match we have currently going on. So 5K and Carbon facing off in the same game types, I believe. But right now, Neighbor, perfect BR, Ogre 2 on top of his game. It's 50-35 on midship. But we're going to focus here on the winners bracket finals going on right now on the main stage.
On MLG Live.
On MLG Live. The ball back in the hands of Ogre 2, the player with most times for final boss. He's sitting in the library being protected on bottom BR by Ogre 1, while she's sitting in BR 2. shooting from the carbine respawn, and strong side's positioned with that host on VR3, using it across the map on Legit, who just picked up the sniper rifle. So if we could get Legit perfect. There we go.
Awesome, thank you.
Legit, eyeing strong side.
Ooh, barely misses that one. Right over the top.
But
strong side playing smart.
what's going on here, though, is Final Boss is extending their lead, and it doesn't look like Straight Rippin is playing aggressive enough. We finally see Elmite Warrior charge top middle, but he didn't have the support from Neighbor and T-Squared. You know, they need to coordinate that rush better.
That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Straight Rippin not being aggressive enough? I don't think we've said that yet.
I think you're dead on with that one, but against this Final Boss team, they're playing a little bit more laid back. And I'm looking for Legit to spark this. You know, his position, he needs to move. Relocate to top blue or get top side. Okay, a jumping headshot. I take it back, Legit.
He was just waiting.
And now this is opening up the opportunity for his team to charge up open ramp. Ogre 1 chasing T-Squared bottom BR. And Legit gets chased by Walshy. So Walshy coming in trying to get that sniper rifle out of the hands of Legit.
Strong side barely missing a ball beat down to Neighbor.
Now that, I have to point this out, Walshy had a fantastic play. He came in, took out Legit, picked up a double kill, and then brought the sniper rifle back to the BR tower with him.
Sniping, snipe two. Snipe, last guy, sniping, snipe two.
One shot
What a
on sniper.
PXR out of Ogre.
Ogre 2's one shot on sniper.
And now Ogre 2 has the sniper rifle, top snipe for Final Boss.
It sounds like Strong Side Ogre 2 actually have the best chemistry going on right here. You hear them yelling directly to each other, bypassing Walshy. Walshy's just in the zone right now. He's taking on ones and twos at a time in mid, off sniper tower.
A double
He's doing
kill
very
by
good job.
Walshy on the snipe tower. That is going
down.
to clear all of Straight Rippin off the map, all four dead.
Element Warrior literally off the map.
All right, and it is 2 minutes 30 seconds to minute 08. But we've seen Straight Rippin beat down and then just charge right back.
Can't believe 2 missed that first shot, but he followed it up with a headshot on Neighbor. Oh, almost got that shot across in BR2. Ogre 2 trying to go big with Sniper there, but runs out of ammo, knocked out of scope too many times to count. But buying plenty of time, Walshy with the ball, and they're just not willing to rush Final Boss. Straight Rippin's playing defensively because I think they're intimidated of that setup. I think they're afraid of being completely shut down here. And it's going to happen regardless of what they do, it looks like, because Final Boss with an iron grip on this ball, chilling out in a good sniper setup.
Two guys, second point, one shot. Let's go.
Oh, it's going gigantic!
Triple kill from Walshy, and now he has the oddball. Wow. Top 10 material. All right.
Let's go. Push tonight. There's 2 dead.
Let's go. We gotta step it up, guys. Step this up. Start killing them.
Strong side's like that. Nice one shot. Nice one shot.
Play ball.
Top blue. Top blue. Top blue. Top blue. Top blue. 2 top blue. Help him out.
Come on. 3 dead. 3 dead.
Let's get that ball. Bring it back to the second.
All right, so 3 down for Final Boss. Strong side and Ogre 2 now spawning bottom blue. That's not where they want to be. Straight Rippin has control of Snipe Tower. T-Squared firing double shots from Snipe 3.
Yeah, he actually opened that up with a double kill off Sniper, and I mean, that's what really gave him a lot of leeway here. Neighbor, you see carrying on the Sniper setup. T-Squared down.
Oh, and a
with
double
shit.
kill.
Legit with a double assassination.
Sneaking in.
Who knows?
So Legit doing exactly what Walsh did earlier. When the other team set up, just coming behind him, they'll never expect it. Gets a double assassination. You see Final Boss charging across the middle, and no one is shooting at him right here. Straight Rippin needs to lock down their positions here and start working as a team, because right now their setup is sloppy.
They look intimidated. Like I said earlier, they're just afraid of being completely outslayed by Final Boss.
Oh, look at this BR though.
Yeah,
the setups are bad. Their shots are not off. So Legit not afraid to fight anyone. They just need better strategy, and it's up to their coach Lammy to call that out to them.
Well, this is kind of what they were worried about. You know, these are 4 big slayers. You can't just expect them to fall into a formation and work it the way you'll see Final Boss or Carbon do. So that's their only weakness. If they got that under control, you know, if Lamby really started forming them into setups here on the fly, you'd see Straight Rippin completely destroy.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating for Legit. He threw the nade about an inch too low. It bounced off, and Walsh was able to escape into the BR tower with the oddball. 3 down for Final Boss, and there was a play ball, and now Legit going after the oddball. Ogre 2 picks him off from library.
Yep, and even 2 minutes up for final balls here. Pretty comfortable position. 6 minutes going past on the mark.
And now can we get Elamite Warrior on our main screen? He has the sniper rifle, and he's about to die, so hold on to that. So sniper rifle's off the map. Keep it on legit.
One shot on ball. One shot on ball.
Strong side with the ball, going to retreat back into the sniper setup. Oh, he's going to go for the
and a
jump
sword
and miss
here.
it.
So the sword and T-squared is running around BR tower. Legit position, top blue.
T-Square's rushing through middle. Now this is a gutsy move. He's going to go straight for the sniper, and he's going to try to destroy Final Boss's sniper setup, but there's no one there.
So Final Boss trying to take the ball into green room. It's the classic Final Boss move, but we've seen Carbon and some other teams be very successful being able to take the ball and move it along the elbow through snipe tower. So if they can pull that off, Final Boss struggles very much against a good snipe setup, but we haven't seen a good snipe setup or even a good BR setup from str8
No, we
yet
haven't.
this match.
They've been there. They've had the opportunity, but they just get out of hand and go for slays and start charging.
Oh, Ogre 2, vicious double kill with the sword.
Man train slapping him on the back, giving him a smile. That was a good job out of Ogre 2. Strong side holding in green room now. I seem to recall seeing this a lot.
Very tough. Nice. One alive. He's going to be tough. Mid-ramp. Come back. Keep it.
Elamite busting out the sword in green room. That'll give them control of the ball.
We need a guy bottom blue right now.
And it's going to be
Elamite just hanging out in the green room setup, trying to take advantage of it. Busts out sword, gets up on one. Plasnade down, he goes for the jump. Can't quite get the lunge. Ooh, 2 is there to, dare I say, embarrass him. Fall down, pick up the ball. That's the last thing they needed. Give up control of the eyeball and the sword to Ogre 2 in green room setup. T-Squared falling down, falling to the same fate as the rest of his team. 3 down there for a moment. Here's a big respawn. Big double kill coming out of Elamite, supported by the entire str8 team basically down there in green room, all except for T-Squared, who fell back to sniper tower, going for that respawn. Amazing call by Coach Lambie. Right on point, giving them control of the power weapon here and control of the ball. Neighbor going up elbow, scooting up towards sniper tower setup. Let's see if they can actually affect a good setup, and he's going to make that jump and get away alive. Good job by Neighbor. T-Squared swapping sniper BR here, just waiting for a shot, looking at ramp to under glass. Doesn't see anything. He's just going to be chilling out. You see
here on MLG Live, we're seeing a double kill once again from Final Boss in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Final Boss dominating the oddball lockout. Something I was not expecting because they really struggle when they play against the Carbon squad.
Well, you missed it. Lambie made a call for sniper. T-Squared was over to get it while FB was on the respawn, and they walked it over with Neighbor. Neighbor made it by somehow on an elbow jump, and he's had the ball for about a minute now. He's been doing an amazing job.
Nice.
Sniper BR combo.
Nice. Bring it to BR.
Coming out of Neighbor now. What a shock. Neighbor with a sniper. He's just kind of hanging out mid, trying to find somewhere to do the most damage at this point. str8 bringing it back up to under a minute and 30 deficit now, but they need to hang on to it for dear life because we're at 2:15 on the clock. So if str8 doesn't hang on to this, if legit does not hold strong on that that library to BR2 bridge, then they're in trouble.
All right, keep your health. Remember, guys, keep health. Oh, you got sniper base.
Once again, if you're just joining us here on MLG Live, we're in map 3 of the series between str8 and Final Boss here, live from Chicago.
Top blue, top blue.
Regular season event number 4, winter bracket finals.
Watch low.
Behind us, we've got Carbon in 5K facing off, and a bloodbath from the sounds of it. Fans going wild pretty much every minute or two.
Trying to get the ball low.
So Luke, I was just speaking with the television producers, and I was telling them I'm guessing we're going to go to 5 games here. Just by taking a look at the game types here, it's CTF Classic Midship coming up next after this oddball game. And I think str8 feels very comfortable on, especially legit, feels very comfortable on midship. And I think their scrappiness is going to work just like it did in Warlock.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if they're going to be amazing at CTF on chip like they were in Warlock, because that 5-1 was pure ownage.
right, so right now we have Ogre 1 with the oddball going down into green
We
room.
need to make sure, like, when we have sniper.
We're taking a look at Elmite Warrior here, charging across the middle,
That's
and
it.
that is it. Mathematically impossible. And we're going to game 4. So coming up, we have CTF Classic Midship, followed by Team Slayer Sanctuary here in the Winners Bracket Finals for Game 4 and Game 5.
About what I expected.
Yeah.
Final boss coming up a little slow. I figured they'd be a little stronger than this. But
Oh
about what I
my,
expected out
jumping
of
beat
straight.
down by Ogre 2. That looked painful from Elmite's screen, and 3 down. All right, so we're going to take a short break here on the main stage. We'll have the players drink some water, fix the lipstick cams.
2-1 over number 7 seed str8.
Yeah, sit in the back of the field. If you could just, like, one guy.
All right, so taking a look at the stats here.
You just, like, wait for that one guy. And it'll be like such a
Going down right here.